bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me.
It's the newest stadium on the NFL landscape, and it might just be the grandest as you get a look at SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Every league. Ain't like we playing in every league, bro. Had a dog fight in one. You blew me out of the other one. I can't let you blow me out of the other one. I got to win, dude.
And this carries into the end zone.
Oh, fumble.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Where we at with it? Out the gate, Brody. That's how you feeling. You do this one, man. Test the water.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game.
Just to test the waters.
3 as he takes this up near the 25. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down.
That's on me, baby.
Get the 3rd down conversion. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Buda Baker on the tackle. A 14-yard pickup, but it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And able to rip off a big chunk of yards
Impossible.
before being dropped inside the 40. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Eagles first down.
So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's third and long. Back to throw. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to fourth down. So
good job, D.
Conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down. So on comes the Eagle kicker,
that break,
Jake Elliott,
that break, baby.
From the right edge, it's a 46-yard attempt.
Good miss.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
5-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The line of scrimmage.
Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Come on, Dale. Don't get on the man. Get off the man so we can get up there.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. From the gun, it's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. Pass to him, he's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
That was on me. I threw all the way across the field.
Into the end zone. And the Eagles defense
And the shit
gets
with
a
that.
pick 6 TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad
My
throw.
bad, D.
Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah,
Just gave him a bunny.
Spotted
him 7.
Your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Wentz to try again after the pick 6. Almost able to intercept it. And That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Now second and
Pretty fortunate there. The interception that ended the last drive, and then, boom, the first pass here almost picked on this drive.
Yeah, I think you could definitely call into question his decision-making here in the first half.
Certainly not the best of decisions there. Lucky that one wasn't picked. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Okay, give me a second, please.
Working from the gun, Wentz.
Come on, man. He ain't even like that. I go ahead.
23-yard line.
Open in there. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Let me see this shit.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Credit the sack to Joe.
Don't do that.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down. That's the end.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. Here's Sanders. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop.
Damn, I spotted him in 7. He got the 3, but the 7 on the pick.
Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
3rd down.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. Punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Second and a yard.
Here's Wentz to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On first down, it's Bell. And that's going to be good for Chargers first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On play action, Wentz. And that's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than you. You're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Right,
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now Wentz. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Brady Williams picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Left shoulder.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Something else.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Here you go, Pooh. Here you go. You're welcome.
On first down, Wentz. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
And a good point there is they were able to connect.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Now Wentz. Flush to his right. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
29-yard line.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Steps away to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. So we'll reach halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and then play.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points. It's hard to have vision as a runner and find the hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked out really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
This to the 29, a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your
yeah, my bad. Yeah, that's why I had to run off.
Thank you.
Come here, Pope, but splash, hush. Get your under right there. Get your under. And say, don't say what you want to say. Yeah, boy.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Come here. Put them on. Oh, watch your foot. Oh, watch your foot. Put it on. Okay.
To throw, it's Wentz. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And he's going to come up a bit short.
Damn.
He needed to get to the 35 for the first.
I would have went for that too.
Makes it to the 34.
I play by the rules.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Trying to
hey, stop, Dylan.
And see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the fourth.
Splash, hush.
They decide against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they showed confidence in their defense by punting it away.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 3-yard line.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. This one out quickly to Watkins. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
Well, they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, As he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield, and if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And now he'll tuck it and run. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Tackle made.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll move the chains.
First down, Philadelphia.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll air this one out for Kirk. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, we've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end zone, and neither side seemingly can make that big play.
But the game hasn't been...
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. On play action, it's Wentz. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
The Chargers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Wentz. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense got to stop, force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for him there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
Now left side on the swing pass. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
2nd and 3. And he'll complete this to Gibson. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
The Chargers
A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. To throw is Wentz. Those passes intercepted for the 4th time. Greedy Williams picks it off, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
24-yard line.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On play action, they'll throw. This ball complete to Rager. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Zone 49.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Quickly completed to the right flat. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And they, in fact, will throw it. That's going to be called by Kirk. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Sanders. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Another run with Sanders. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. They go back to the ground with Sanders. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium. That's certainly.
I spotted you 7, bro. A good win, man. I spotted you 7 with a damn pick 6.
Low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you?